What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow that Twitter right down below. 141 subscribers. We keep growing. That's what I expected. And I thank you guys so much from the bottom of me heart. We're going to talk about the Aaron Hernandez documentary today. It's going to be a short video simply because I really don't know what else to talk about. Coming up with topics every day. I gave myself a goal. Upload every single day, no matter what the job or no matter anything, for 10 years. That's it. I gave myself 10 years on YouTube to upload every single day and see where it takes me. So far, I've done it for 1 month, and it's gotten me like 100 new subscribers. So we're just going to keep going. Anyway, Aaron Hernandez's documentary came out. Aaron Hernandez played for the Patriots, was caught in a double homicide along with also killing Odin Lloyd, I think his name was, Odin Lloyd, who was his girlfriend's sister's husband. And when his father died, all right, so many things happened in this documentary, okay? Aaron Hernandez grew up in a home of a dad being like the big shot, right? The coach and everything, strict family, strict kind of like external view on them. You know, you have to be good. You have to perform well. I'm your coach. You can't do this, can't do that, can't do this. Aaron Hernandez was a homosexual. Maybe he was bisexual. I don't know. You know, it doesn't always have to be just straight up homosexual. He could have been bi. But to my knowledge, from the documentary, he had many, many sexual relations for like 6 years with the quarterback of his high school, which was crazy to me because when I was watching this case live, they just kind of said like, oh, he had a kind of a gay lover, I guess, in prison. And, you know, little did we know that this roots all the way back to high school. And he didn't tell anybody, and the quarterback that he was doing these sexual actions with also didn't tell his father. And then that man's father said that Aaron Hernandez's father was homophobic. So every single time something would happen, Aaron would kind of be like, all right, we have to act normal now. My dad's here. I can't really do the things that I usually do because he's very strict. So that kind of caused him to bottle everything up in his life, kind of live a double life. You know, on one end, you have this closeted homosexual who has a lot of rage and a lot of self-doubt and self-hate. That's also caused by his mother, who actually started to have a sexual and emotional relationship with her sister's husband or niece's husband, I think. Yeah, so it was Aaron's cousin, her husband, started to have an emotional and sexual relationship with Aaron's mom when his father died. Now, you guys might think to me like, oh, I mean, that's really bad, but why would it cause it? It caused him that because his cousin was his best friend. She was dying from breast cancer. So Aaron was just going through a whirlwind of things. He couldn't trust his mother. Father passed away with Aaron not really realizing how much of a father figure he was to him. He didn't have a father figure anymore. There was nobody in his life that could tell him the right and wrongs. He was a closeted homosexual. He was covering up his life. And to mix all of this in, he was involved in a lot of gang violence. Right to suicide note, commit suicide in jail. And there you have it. That's it. It's not something we didn't know. There's a lot of things that we knew. The only thing that I really didn't know was the fact that he was having homosexual acts sexually and emotionally since like high school. I thought this was just kind of like, oh, you go to jail and whatever. But no, this dude was literally doing it since high school, and that's crazy to think that he covered it up this whole time. They had another NFL player that was for the Patriots. He was also saying like, oh man, a lot of people in the NFL are like that, but they just cover it up. So he said they call a girl that they cover up their homosexuality with to make it look like they're heterosexual. They call that girl a beard, kind of like, you know, because a guy grows a beard and he just covers his face up with it, you know, to hide whatever he wants to hide. Maybe it might be a zit or a small chin. No small chin here, all right? No jokes about the small chin, because I don't have one, all right? I've been self-conscious of my small chin my whole life. My chin just ends right here. Look at this. Just ends right there. So stupid. There's no extension. So, they called the girl they would date, instead of a cover-up, they call her a beard. So I guess that was Aaron Hernandez's beard, his wife, or his girlfriend, and then he got a child, and it's just like, This documentary was a mess, man. When I was watching it, I was just like, man. I feel like, obviously you could say this for anybody who's a murderer or has done anything wrong in their lives, but I feel like this could have been prevented had somebody done something just a little bit earlier. Sorry, I'm just tightening up my microphone. Had somebody done something earlier, it is what it is, man. That's how things play out, and I can't believe that this documentary, they said he was happy in jail because nobody was bothering him anymore. Nobody was asking him for money. Nobody was like up his ass. Nobody was doing anything anymore. He was just so happy in jail, and that is so sad. I'm sorry, but it's like I remember Mike Tyson said, like, when I went broke, that was the best day of my life because people stopped asking me for money. Do you know how sad that is? Makes me kind of not really want money. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I'm so annoyed by the fact that Aaron kept getting in deeper and deeper with the bad actions he's taken in his life. And I'm not going to say nobody tried taking him out because it's not really anybody's responsibility to take somebody else's life out of their misery. But it's just sad that he never opened up to anybody. He literally never, ever in his life opened up, like, about his homosexuality, about his gang violence, about his mental health issues, never saw a therapist. It's like you can only go so far to say, like, oh, this guy had it all, because did he really have it all internally? And that answer is obviously no. The guy was going through a lot of distress, and all it needed was a little bit of talking to. And you might tell me, dude, like, a little bit of talking to get rid of a murderer? The guy was not okay. It's like, yeah, no, he wasn't at all. But yes, I do believe that with therapy, with antidepressants, with a lot of help, this man could have turned a new leaf in life and probably never have murdered the people that he did. Anyway, tell me what you guys think of that documentary. That thing was crazy. Cerrone and McGregor are fighting on Saturday. You better believe that I don't know if I want to do a live stream or I don't know if I want to do a video right after the fight, but I'm doing something about that fight on Saturday. Stay tuned. All right, well, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.